Good evening, NTMA members and guests. Tonight we welcome you to the 2025 Terrazzo Honor Awards ceremony, where we celebrate the cutting edge, the groundbreaking, and the visionary. This is a celebration of those who push boundaries and redefine what is possible with Terrazzo. A special thank you goes to this evening's sponsor, Creative Edge, for making this fantastic Honor Awards dinner possible. As in a laboratory, every Honor Award entry represents an idea tested, refined, and perfected. They each showcase a blending of artistry with technical skill, crafting something extraordinary in the process. The projects we recognize tonight result from a relentless pursuit of excellence, testing materials, ideas, and processes to find the perfect solution. They embody the spirit of discovery, where imagination meets engineering and collaboration fuels creative problem solving. This year's winning projects range from classic to creative to astonishing, with numerous examples of technical virtuosity. These installations represent a wide range of sectors: education, hospitality, residential, commercial, sports and entertainment, cultural, religious, and civic spaces, reflecting Terrazzo's adaptability as a solution for any environment. 4 Terrazzo systems are represented: epoxy, monolithic, polyacrylate, and sand cushion, showcasing the material's unmatched versatility. Beyond the designs, we honor the hard work and dedication that go into bringing these ideas to life. Terrazzo is not just an art form, but a collaborative process that demands precision, perseverance, and teamwork. The 2025 NTMA Honor Award judges, a distinguished panel of experienced Terrazzo professionals and design experts, convened late last year to evaluate the submissions for these prestigious awards. Approaching each entry without prior knowledge of its details, the panel drew on their extensive expertise to assess a diverse array of outstanding projects, thoughtfully rating them based on aesthetics, craftsmanship, and scope. To those of you who entered this year's awards program, we extend our most profound appreciation. Entering a project is no small feat. Sharing your accomplishments and innovations requires another investment of creativity, effort, and resources. Your willingness to step forward and showcase what Terrazzo can achieve is a testament to your commitment to excellence. Your entries reflect the true spirit of this constantly evolving industry. You advance our industry, and for that, we are deeply grateful. Tonight, we will reveal 17 honor awards, including 1 Judge's Choice Art Award and the 2025 Job of the Year. This Terrazzo installation captures the essence of Las Vegas, where bold design and luxury converge. It connects 2 pedestrian bridges that link 3 casinos, one bridge newly constructed and the other remodeled, with Terrazzo replacing outdated tile. They define the space as a functional element and a striking artistic centerpiece, elevating the dynamic atmosphere. Most of the aggregate is glass for added sparkle, paired with intricate zinc divider strips that enhance the project's high-end aesthetic. Large medallions bordered by 1-inch zinc strips anchor the layout, with designs radiating into the walkways. The surrounding strips were hand-bent on site using stencils for precision and mitered for exact intersections. Despite being installed last due to phased construction, the medallions align flawlessly with the surrounding patterns. Color-matched Terrazzo control joints blend into the design, creating a unified surface without visual disruption. Coordinating material deliveries while working adjacent to 24/7 casino operations posed challenges, but crews worked overtime to meet the timeline. Judges noted the superb craftsmanship, consistent color and chip density, and smooth, well-executed curves. For an exceptional job at City Center Bridge Connectors, we congratulate the Corradini Corporation of Costa Mesa, California. This newly expanded terminal improves efficiency and safety by incorporating a passenger-first mindset. Over 650,000 square feet of epoxy terrazzo in 11 colors were installed in 2 phases. The project's focal point is The Springs, a custom public artwork in terrazzo that brings to life the region's natural springs and waterways. A 1,000-foot skylight atrium floods the terminal with natural light, creating an inviting atmosphere for travelers. The installation captures the essence of the region's subtropical wetlands in a clean palette of blues and greens. Lifelike depictions of plants, wildlife, and flowing water in 5 shades of blue are framed by lush greenery. Layered details, including over 600 fish in waterjet cut marble, lend depth and a sense of motion to the imagery. Precast terrazzo elements, including leaf-patterned tree grates crafted by the terrazzo contractor, add further cohesion and realism to the design. The project extends throughout the terminal, incorporating a modular layout in natural tones inspired by nearby beaches. Exacting precision ensures that divider strips are aligned perfectly across vast spaces and multiple levels. For exceptional work on this terrazzo installation at the Orlando International Airport, we present this honor award to the David Allen Company of Raleigh, North Carolina. The architects of this new County Criminal Justice Center envisioned a modern design that would embody transparency and dignity. Sunlight plays a central role, enhancing the interior and facade to create an inviting, engaging presence. Terrazzo precast panels are a defining feature, providing textured continuity across all 7 floors. 5,000 square feet of precast terrazzo, weighing about 62,000 pounds, were installed on the walls throughout the building. 2 of the contractor's terrazzo artisans crafted 248 pieces of 4 by 5 foot panels by hand, ensuring the material remained flat and evenly polished. The staggered, large format patterning of the terrazzo floor reflects the texture of the adjacent curtain wall. Working closely with the mortar manufacturer, 2 terrazzo mechanics used suction cups to lift and position the 250-pound panels, carefully aligning the initial pieces with the expansive floor. Installation required scaffolding for the 2-story staircase and lifts for the 30-foot walls. The floor layout aligns seamlessly with architectural features such as the stone colonnade and monumental staircase, demanding precise planning to perfect the intersections at walls and corners. The result is a dynamic public building that balances budgetary needs with exceptional quality. For outstanding work at the Wayne County Criminal Justice Center in Detroit, we commend Artisan Tile of Brighton, Michigan. After this home was destroyed in an extensive fire in 2018, it was rebuilt. The new home beautifully honors the residence's minimalistic aesthetic with elegant design and exceptional craftsmanship. This project exemplifies the use of durable, high-quality materials, aligning with the community's shift toward fire-resistant building practices and reflecting a proactive approach to fire safety. The installation presented numerous challenges, starting with extensive floor preparation to address deteriorated conditions and significant differences in floor elevations. The entire terrazzo project, both interior and exterior, uses a poured-in-place bonded cement terrazzo system in a rich, consistent color. It incorporates tubs, walls, and integrated sinks in a monolithic design that maintains color consistency throughout the space. Using size 3 to 5 Venetian aggregate required using 1/2-inch strips instead of the standard size. Aligning the flooring with walls, cabinets, and shower areas often required on-site adjustments to accommodate discrepancies between drawings and actual measurements, ensuring a perfect fit. The result is a stunning living environment that elevates the property's profile. Carefully curated details, such as the seamless connection between the floor and fixtures and the integration of metal and glass doors, demonstrate an unparalleled level of artistry, maintaining a cohesive aesthetic throughout the home. This dazzlingly designed and expertly executed installation in Malibu, California, is the work of over-the-top terrazzo and tile of El Monte, California. This airport expansion project added 24,000 square feet of epoxy terrazzo to the existing concourse. For this phase, the airport expanded upon its standard 5-color wavy terrazzo pattern by enlisting 4 local artists. 9 unique pieces of artwork in 54 colors were commissioned, and each artist was given a theme: water, dunes, nature, and city, to guide passengers on a visual journey through the region's diverse landscapes, from the deep blues of the lake and the sandy tans of the dunes to the grays and purples of the urban core and the lush greens of farmland and forests. The strip work for the art pieces was water jet cut and welded to mesh. All other divider strips were bent on site by hand, following template guides. The large flowing waves in the terrazzo field patterns seamlessly connect with existing patterns in the airport, maintaining design continuity while intuitively guiding travelers through the space. These art installations provide a sense of place unique to this locale, connecting the airport to its regional surroundings and offering travelers an engaging experience that blends functionality with artistic expression. For exemplary work in the Gerald R. Ford International Airport in Grand Rapids, Michigan, we honor Central Tile and Terrazzo Company of Kalamazoo, Michigan. This flagship retail store for one of the nation's premier jewelry and watch boutiques blends cutting-edge design with luxurious detailing. Built in 1962, the newly renovated store is crafted to elevate the shopping experience. The lavish renovation centers on a sleek black epoxy terrazzo floor designed to highlight the store's merchandise. Exquisite brass inlays with widths from 1/8 inch to 1 inch curve dynamically throughout the space, paying homage to the historic peacock logo and creating a sense of visual motion. The floor was hand ground to a high-gloss 1500 grit finish to further elevate the regal decor, creating a stunning centerpiece. Founded in 1837 as the House of Peacock, C.D. Peacock holds the distinction of being Chicago's first registered business. This finely executed installation in its Oak Brook location, completed by Minconi Terrazzo of Bensenville, Illinois, is a remarkable example of artistry and functionality. This extraordinary terrazzo installation transformed a home into an artistic masterpiece through intricate designs and skilled craftsmanship. The homeowner, contemporary artist Catherine Bernhardt, sought to turn her St. Louis residence into a retro-inspired showcase for her art collection. Known for her bold, vibrant paintings that often feature motifs from popular culture, the artist envisioned a space inspired by the playful style of the 1980s Memphis Milano movement, with its bold colors and geometric forms. The terrazzo patterns were thoughtfully designed to integrate with the home's architecture. Challenges included uneven walls, non-parallel rooms, and a mixed foundation, a wood framing in the back, and a concrete slab in the front. The design team navigated these complexities by making precise layout adjustments and strategically placing expansion joints to ensure durability and visual alignment. The entry foyer features a striking three-color pattern of 1-foot diameter circles in alternating colors, creating a bold visual statement. Bands of color enliven the hallway, while the family room showcases a random two-color design inspired by organic cell shapes. A single terrazzo color balances the energy in other rooms, unifying the overall aesthetic. The result stunningly captures the artist's vision. For this remarkable achievement, let's give a big round of applause to Missouri Terrazzo of St. Louis, Missouri. The airport's terminal expansion integrates public art installations that embody the region's spirit, offering travelers a lively introduction to local culture and establishing the airport as a distinctive entryway to the locale. The interior design, using a coastal color palette, blends modern elements with regional charm. Wainscoting, wrought iron accents, and rocking chairs contribute to the warm, relaxed aesthetic. The three-toned feel design is accented with intricate water jet cut artwork crafted by the terrazzo contractor. A compass rose and 2 terrazzo medallions, designed by local artists, enhance the terminal's unique character. A vivid 9-color terrazzo Venus flytrap, native only to the local area, greets passengers at the entry. A loggerhead sea turtle labyrinth in 3 colors anchors the terminal, with a brass water jet cut baby turtle at its center, symbolizing the turtle's journey to the ocean. Seashell aggregates in the terrazzo mix evoke the sand and sea, further connecting the design to its coastal surroundings. Completed in phases, this installation showcases exceptional precision and artistry, leaving a lasting impression of the region's natural beauty. For a superlative job at the Wilmington International Airport, congratulations to the David Allen Company of Raleigh, North Carolina. Terrazzo installed in this new high school incorporates natural, soothing tones rather than school colors. The design fosters a connection between the indoor spaces and the surrounding environment. Bathed in abundant natural light, the terrazzo in the main gathering space evokes the confluence of 2 local rivers. Angular, random mountain peak-inspired patterns and thoughtful integration of accent colors create a dynamic yet cohesive aesthetic throughout. 5 sets of precast terrazzo stairs play a key role in the design, including learning center stairs with integrated stadium seating for collaborative gatherings. Another stairway highlights a geometric pattern that aligns precisely with the terrazzo on the upper and lower floors, underscoring the exceptional craftsmanship. The project incorporates 5,000 linear feet of precast cove base in multiple colors to ensure a seamless transition from the poured-in-place floor to the precast stairs. The terrazzo contractor crafted these elements, which flawlessly replicate the look of poured-in-place terrazzo. The terrazzo showcases its versatility and beauty by interacting with the project's color palette and architectural details. This award goes to the Corradini Corporation of Costa Mesa, California for their first-rate work at Grand Junction High School. Built in the 1970s, this renovated hotel interior embodies the architectural trends of the era, emphasizing openness, natural light, and harmony with the surrounding landscape. The terrazzo's random sweeping curves and oversized circular forms respond masterfully to the architecture and the consistent visual theme, a refined retro revival. Terrazzo artisans skillfully incorporated seamlessly finished benches with 3D half-moon detailing in precast terrazzo, a signature detail. The stairs and all other terrazzo elements were poured in place. In the restrooms, 2-foot square terrazzo sections were hand-ground. A custom-based design, created at the architect's request, involved a 3-part bonded installation composed of a 2-inch floor base, a 3/4-inch covered strip, and an additional 2-inch wall base. Extra care was needed to avoid scratching the prefabricated covered strip while polishing the base segments. The renovation team successfully met significant challenges, navigating logistical hurdles in a bustling environment without disrupting hotel operations and accessibility. Aligning the elaborate epoxy terrazzo patterns with the building's original architecture added complexity, demanding both technical expertise and artistic sensibility to achieve a cohesive conceptual narrative. The contractor on this captivating, multifaceted, and tastefully assertive installation in the Hilton Buena Park Hotel in Buena Park, California, is Over the Top Terrazzo and Tile of El Monte, California. This regional airport expansion highlights the versatility of terrazzo while reinforcing the airport's distinctive prairie-style aesthetic. The epoxy terrazzo installation combines 18 brilliant colors. On the south side of the terminal, overlooking the airfield, the client wanted to create a visual destination with unique terrazzo graphics to enhance the passenger experience. The contractor collaborated closely with the design team to craft images that complemented the architectural style and leveraged terrazzo's flexibility. Assets of the installation include creative wayfinding graphics, black marble paw prints leading to pet relief areas, and a bold red racetrack pattern defines the restroom spaces. NTMA judges were impressed by the intricate topographical map that emerged as a nod to the locale, depicting local lakes and landmarks, an inviting celebration of the region that establishes the airport as an introduction to the community. Using precise topographical data, the design employs varying shades of blue terrazzo blends to represent water depths, while mirror aggregates add sparkle. Waterjet-cut zinc divider strips replicating the topographical lines were numbered to guide installation. Plastic strips identify landmarks such as the state capitol and airport runway. This outstanding installation at Dane County Regional Airport in Madison, Wisconsin, was crafted by Wisconsin Terrazzo of Holmen, Wisconsin. This beautifully detailed project presented an extraordinary level of complexity and craftsmanship, with terrazzo playing a pivotal role in creating an inviting, functional space with a timeless aesthetic. The intricate triangular floor pattern incorporated nearly 2.5 miles of double zinc divider strips, requiring precise mitering to form intersections of up to 6 triangles. Every divider strip also served as a control joint, demanding careful alignment to coordinate with stone wall panels and handrail supports. The terrazzo installation included 2 sets of seating steps with integrated wood panels and stainless steel abrasive strips. Hand grinding was performed along the glass handrails on the mezzanine to ensure a flawless finish. A hallmark of this project was the integration of precast cement terrazzo benches with wood accents, lighting, and access panels for electrical systems. These benches, positioned along alternating gentle ramps, were engineered in multiple heavy pieces, each weighing approximately a ton. Their on-site assembly required precise placement. Numerous samples were formulated to achieve a perfect color match of the cement benches to the white epoxy terrazzo floor. For top-notch work in Winthrop Center in Boston, we present this award to DePaoli Mosaic Company of Canton, Massachusetts. This captivating terrazzo installation immerses visitors in nature through a stunning design that replicates the flow of a woodland creek bed. Over 800 brass leaves and hundreds of hand-cut local river rocks, ranging from 3 to 12 inches in diameter, were meticulously set into the floor to create an organic, natural aesthetic. The leaves represent 20 species native to the area, adding rich texture and color to the design. The gorgeous stones, sliced into 3/8-inch segments, were hand-laid and adjusted on site to follow the creek's flow as planned in CAD drawings. Number 3 to 5 aggregate were incorporated into the terrazzo mix, further blending the floor with its natural surroundings. The contractor expertly completed this project, maintaining an aggressive schedule while ensuring minimal disruption to visitors during construction. This intricate installation spans the lobby, gift shop, and restrooms where terrazzo was poured for a 4-inch base. The ticketing area and visitor desk take inspiration from smooth river stones, while pendant lights above evoke fireflies, stars, and raindrops, enhancing the serene atmosphere. Repurposed tree trunks serve as seating, completing the natural theme. The contractor on this impressive installation in the Missouri Botanical Garden Jack C. Taylor Visitor Center in St. Louis is Missouri Terrazzo. This new LEED Platinum certified sports and entertainment venue incorporates 140,000 square feet of epoxy terrazzo across 7 stories. An additional 20,000 square feet of sand cushion terrazzo is installed in an exterior courtyard, and 15,000 square feet of polyacrylate terrazzo is on a deck. Venetian terrazzo enhances the VIP lounges. 2 precast terrazzo staircases connect all levels. The project had a 30% local hire requirement, and many workers new to construction had to be trained. Much of the work was completed in just a few months. Over 2 miles of 6-inch high precast base wrap around lobbies, corridors, and columns. Epoxy floor fill up to 3 inches thick was installed in all areas with epoxy terrazzo. The triangles in the floor's intricate pattern appear equal, but they vary in size, curving with the building's elliptical form. This design, which mirrors the basketball-themed roof structure, is visible across multiple floors. Perfect coordination between levels and structural elements require dropping center lines from the roof to guide layouts. Eye-catching water-jet-cut zinc basketball and record album forms serve for wayfinding throughout. The contractor on this impressive project in the Intuit Dome, home of the LA Clippers, is the Corradini Corporation of Costa Mesa, California. The remodel of this luxurious residence showcases an exceptional monolithic cement terrazzo system that forms the cornerstone of the home's aesthetic and functional appeal. The cohesive design with rich Venetian aggregate in sizes 5 to 7 incorporates custom floating sinks, vertical terrazzo, and a terrazzo water feature. The monochromatic installation on floors, stairs, walls, curbs, and benches, all poured in place, enhances the visual continuity throughout and connects interior and exterior spaces while complementing a unique marble cobblestone wall. The project presented numerous challenges, while the team focused on integrating terrazzo elements with the utmost attention to detail. The artisans successfully managed elevation differences from a 5-inch disparity between the kitchen and living room to a 1/4 inch variation elsewhere, ensuring clean transitions. Additionally, the logistical hurdles of incorporating stepping stones weighing 700 to 800 pounds each called for innovative solutions. The remodel, including demolishing and redesigning the pool area, where a terrazzo patio and jacuzzi with a waterfall that connects to the pool compose a sumptuous celebration of the California lifestyle. The remodel amplifies the home's charm while respecting the architectural heritage of its historic neighborhood, the Hollywood Hills. For their work on this captivating project, we congratulate Over the Top Terrazzo and Tile of El Monte, California. St. Joan of Arc Church underwent a transformative renovation to celebrate its centennial, designed to renew the parish's spiritual life. The 5-color epoxy terrazzo design incorporates a neutral field color accented by a wave pattern, religious crest, altar stairs, and a baptismal font. NTMA judges praised the intentionality of these understated details, which elevate the space and complement the elegant, contemporary interior design. Winding terrazzo bands up the central aisle toward the sanctuary are decorative and symbolic, reflecting the Christian journey and Christ's dual nature. Golden steps mark the transition from the nave to the sanctuary, symbolizing ascendance. The original altar and stairs were constructed on wood joists and plywood with tile. After the tile was removed, the 150-foot-long terrazzo stairs were cast in place and hand-ground for precision. The terrazzo application for the baptismal font began with ceramic tile, which was scratched, primed, and waterproofed before the terrazzo was cast in phases and the edges aligned. The strip layout was carefully planned in the seating area, as pews were removed and reinstalled along the new divider strip pattern. This project gave seasoned artisans the opportunity to pass on their skills to a new generation. Congratulations to Amici Terrazzo of Elk Grove Village, Illinois, for their exceptional work on this inspiring project at St. Joan of Arc Church in Lisle, Illinois. And now, the Judge's Choice Art Award for 2025. The terrazzo contractor collaborated with mixed media artist Marielle Plaisir to create an intricate epoxy terrazzo floor for the airport's public art program. The artist provided a photograph of her design, A Journey, which was transformed into a detailed line drawing and paint-by-number style stencil. The process combined the artistry of the terrazzo team with the vision of an artist new to the medium, pushing terrazzo's technical boundaries. Located in a high-traffic walkway connecting Terminal 1 to the Hibiscus Garage, the installation remained accessible to passengers, requiring much of the work to be completed at night. Instead of traditional divider strips, flexible 3/8-inch closed-cell rubber foam cut into 1/2-inch strips allowed the terrazzo artisans to achieve the design's intricate details. Once one color was poured, the foam was removed, and the adjacent color was poured. On site, the artist collaborated with artisans, manually pouring terrazzo, sprinkling aggregates, and blending over 100 unique colors from just 12 initial formulas. Flowers were poured individually. and the colors were blended before drying to avoid hard lines. Judges praised the free-form creativity, comparing its impressionistic quality to that of a resplendent carpet. A Judge's Choice Art Award for this standout installation at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport goes to Creative Terrazzo Systems of Southwest Ranches, Florida. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the 2025 Job of the Year. The National Terrazzo and Mosaic Association's 2025 Job of the Year honors the newly expanded terminal at Orlando International Airport. This project combines a refined concept, flawless craftsmanship, and sustainability, creating an immersive experience that connects the built environment with the region's natural beauty. At 1.8 million square feet, this terminal is the largest expansion in the airport's history. It also holds the distinction of being the first airport campus in the world to achieve LEED v4 certification. Central to the design is 650,000 square feet of epoxy terrazzo in 11 colors, bringing both beauty and functionality to the space. The focal point for the terminal's interior design is the Springs, a custom public artwork in terrazzo designed by artist Vicki Wilson. Located in the International South Terminal luggage claim area, the installation fosters a strong sense of place, bringing the region's natural springs and waterways to life. A 1,000-foot skylight atrium floods the terminal with natural light, amplifying the terrazzo's hues and creating an inviting atmosphere for travelers. The piece captures the essence of Florida's subtropical wetlands in a clean palette of blues and greens. It features lifelike depictions of palm and cypress trees, spider lilies, ferns, and aquatic grasses alongside turtles, largemouth bass, and long-nosed gar. Flowing water is represented in 5 shades of blue, framed by lush greenery. Shadows and layered details, including over 600 fish in waterjet cut marble, lend depth and a sense of motion to the imagery. Precast terrazzo elements, including leaf-patterned tree grates crafted by the terrazzo contractor, add further cohesion and realism to the design. The project extends throughout the terminal, incorporating a modular layout in natural tones inspired by Florida's beaches. It was installed in 2 construction phases and demanded thorough planning and attention to detail. Exacting precision ensured that divider strips aligned perfectly across vast spaces and multiple levels. The terminal elevates Orlando as a world-class destination and a welcoming gateway for the 50 million travelers who pass through annually. By incorporating a passenger-first mindset, the terminal design enhances the travel experience, improving navigation, efficiency, and safety. For this exceptional terrazzo installation at the Orlando International Airport, the NTMA proudly presents the 2025 Job of the Year and our highest compliments to the David Allen Company of Raleigh, North Carolina. Our heartfelt thanks to all who entered the competition this year, and to each of you who joined us in celebrating excellence in terrazzo at the NTMA 2025 Honor Awards. We look forward to seeing your entries for the 2026 convention in Hawaii. Thank you again to Creative Edge for sponsoring this event.